Hey guys, what's up? It's Kelsey here, and today I thought I'd make a video on the do's and the don'ts in fingerboarding. I like to think of myself as a somewhat experienced fingerboarder. I've been fingerboarding, been in this scene for about 5 years now, and I feel like I have some wisdom that would be beneficial for all the beginners to hear. In fact, I wish I had a video like this when I was trying to fingerboard, which is why I'm making this, so I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you to everyone on Instagram who suggested something. Creds to you guys if I say something that you said. Thank you. Now, it is pretty possible that some of you guys watching have done some things that I said not to do, which is fine because you didn't have this video before. So the biggest thing that I heard on my Instagram was fingerboard for fun. I can't tell you how many people I've heard who just start fingerboarding solely for the purpose of getting sponsored. It's not really a great mindset to go into fingerboarding with just to get sponsored. Generally, about 99% of the time, people who ask for sponsors are the people who don't get sponsors. I don't think I ever really asked for a sponsor, even when I started fingerboarding, because I just thought that, wow, this is really fun and I like to do it. Another thing that really I would love for everyone to be in fingerboarding is just nice and understanding. I don't think I've ever really posted a hate comment on someone's Instagram or YouTube. I specifically remember a time where someone posted something that I didn't really agree with too much, and I was about to say something about it, but I just wanted to avoid the whole controversial situation, so I didn't end up sending it. But I think that's something that everyone should really do, is just watch what you say and follow the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. It's the same in real life, it's the same in fingerboarding, same behind a keyboard and online. It's just one thing that I really think people should live by more is if you wouldn't want someone to say that to you, don't say it to someone else. One thing I wanted to address really quick is on my Instagram I have direct message, and a lot of people keep direct messaging me asking for free things. And generally what I respond to them with is, sorry, I can't give you something for free, because if I give you something for free, I have to give some other guy something for free if he asks. I want to be fair, and if I just give one free thing to one person and not everyone else, I think that would be pretty unfair. And this isn't something very necessary to establishing yourself as a decent fingerboarder, but it's just something I wanted to address real quick, is just don't ask for free stuff. I had to work myself to buy, I mean, you can see this is 5 years of saving and spending and working, putting in time and work into the YouTube videos to get things like this. I really appreciate it, but I think that if you want something, then it can't be given to you, because then you won't have an appreciation for the value of that fingerboard or anything else in life. Another mandatory thing for you to do when you're just starting to fingerboard is practice. I'm sure if you've ever been in a sport, all your coaches say practice makes perfect, and the same goes for fingerboarding. I got a question in the comments of the Instagram post saying, how often should I fingerboard? And to be honest with you, I fingerboarded off and on for about maybe 6 months to a year. Then around, I don't know, 6th grade, I didn't really touch a fingerboard for probably something about a year. I think you should just practice fingerboarding whenever you have time. I know one thing, I remember trying to learn heel flips one time, and one thing about me, I'm a very, very bad procrastinator. I have a club, I mean, we start tomorrow, I think, probably. Jokes. No, but seriously, when I was trying to learn heel flips, I would say, alright, I'll finish this homework worksheet, and then I'll try to fingerboard, try to heel flip for a minute or something. I don't know what it was, but practice whenever you can. I mean, it just depends. One big thing that I think, no matter how many times I say it, people are still gonna do it, but I'm gonna try to say it as much as I can anyway, is don't scam people. Personally, I prefer not to trade with anyone. I'll sell things, but I'm not gonna trade. Scamming is definitely one of the easiest ways you can get ostracized from the community as a whole. If you scam, there goes your fingerboarding career. That seems a little bit brutal, a little harsh, but it's kind of true. One thing I also saw a lot about on the Instagram post is style. Now, a lot of people said, don't follow what other people in the community are doing. They have their own individual styles that they have kind of cleaned up and worked on over the years, so don't copy what everyone else is doing. Be yourself. I know that's something that I always live by, and I really strongly agree with, is just you need to be yourself. If you try to be someone you're not, then you'll maybe get some friends from it, but those friends won't be real because they don't know the real you. That's a little relative more to outside of fingerboarding, but be yourself, find your own style. I also get a lot of videos through direct message on Instagram, and I see them on Instagram everywhere, of people just beginning to fingerboard, and what I see a lot of the time is people will do tricks, but they'll land it like this, and then switch their fingers back here. They'll land it here, or they'll land it here. That doesn't count. I don't know how to say this in a way that won't sound kind of harsh, but landing like this doesn't really count. You can't land with your palm. You gotta land with your fingers. I think it's very, very hard to find a style on a tech deck. I'm not criticizing Tech Deck as a company in any way, because I love them. I love how they introduce everyone who fingerboards probably started on a tech deck. I would recommend steering away from a tech deck as soon as possible. Fingerboards might seem highly, highly expensive, which is another reason why I think a lot of people just jump to the conclusion, oh, I need to get sponsored or else I can't get a good fingerboard. I just need to get sponsored. And you can't really get sponsored without a good fingerboard, because very rarely people, meaning companies, sponsor others who fingerboard with a tech deck. It's not impossible, but it's not really probable. I would suggest investing in a fingerboard that's great quality. A lot of fingerboard items seem crazy expensive for that small of an object, but they're totally 100% worth it. If you can only take away one thing from this video, I hope it's that just fingerboard for fun and not for sponsors. You're not gonna get sponsored if you're not having fun with it. I'm pretty sure any professional fingerboarder is gonna tell you that exact same thing. Thank you guys for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Ask any questions in the comments down below and I'll be answering some of them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.